What up, peeps? It's your boy, Church Boy, back again with another video just for you. Yo, how y'all doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well, man. I really do. I know it's been a couple of days, man, but I've been horribly busy, so sorry about that. I'm going along with another one of K.R. Greenwood's requests there, and they requested that I have a listen to Tom Macdonald-Sober. And yeah, man, from going off the title, it sounds like it's going to be another one of those songs where I'm going to be forced to tell the truth and tell my business. Oh, man, I don't like doing that, but it is what it is. So without further ado, here is Tom Macdonald along with Madchild and Nova performing Sober. Let's do this.
What up, y'all? My name's Tom. Little while back was an alcoholic. Had a mental breakdown like a year ago. Came close to put me in a coffin. Damn. After the hooker I loved, after I did all the drugs, after I finally got fired for showing up late to the job, hella tired and drunk, after the oxys I put up my nose with my boss on the oil rigs when I was young, after my ex cut her wrists and the cops thought I stabbed her and beat me then put me in cuffs, after I totaled my car trying to run from the cops with a kilo of coke in the trunk, after I drank till I rotted my teeth out my head, got infections in all of my gums, after I couldn't get hard cause the vodka and porno sedated me till I was numb, after I couldn't escape from the basement I rented and went to go live with my mom, after I cheated on people I needed and lied trying to hide from the guy that I was. Then I got sober, the madness was over. Now I am proud of the man I become. Yeah.
That's right.
I'm finding someone that I know again. I started climbing out the hole I'm in, fighting demons and I know I'll win. It's time for me to mend these broken wings. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever.
Okay, all right, I'm feeling it. Hey, man, I'm not sure if you guys ever dealt with like substance abuse, you know. But again, I'm the church boy, but hey, I've had my struggles, man. I've had my struggles, and Tom ain't lying. He ain't lying, man. And if you don't have strong people by your side, if you don't have a strong support system, if you don't have people who love you, if you don't have the necessary programs in your area, man, there's a good chance that you would fail in your battle with substance abuse or drug abuse or whatever, man. Hey, I know where he's coming from. I've been there, man. I'm feeling the song, so let's let him continue on. I'm feeling it though.
Y'all, my name's Madchild. I've been off to Xannies for a while now. I was waking up feeling suicidal, but I think I'm finally starting to smile now. Man, I lived a hell of a life. I've been to hell and back twice. Lost $10 million, 3 different addictions. Don't tell me about paying the price. From penthouses with top models, hanging with strippers with pop bottles. You're anxious and hiding alone in my room from the world. I was pissing in pop bottles. From chart top and being a role model to flop records and lost follows. When I cop product, got a month's worth. When I left the spot, cops followed. Saw a photo, it was only face, cause I was 85 pounds overweight. Mental breakdown trying to catch a plane. Wasn't Madchild, I was only Shane. My puppy Lola was my only gang. Had to put my baby in a grave. I walked away from every brick I laid so I could build a new wall to keep me safe.
I'm finding someone that I know again.
What's this guy's name? Madchild. Okay, Madchild can flow. I've never heard of this guy. I don't think I've no. Every Tom Macdonald song I've listened to thus far, I don't think he was on there, man. But he got bars. I like his voice too. But yeah, man, substance abuse, it's an uphill battle, and a lot of people they judge those people, man. I do not judge meth heads. I do not judge crackheads. I do not judge alcoholics, man, because I have empathy. I've been there. I've been there, man. There are a lot of people who never touched a drink, never smoked anything in their life, and they're so judgmental, you know? And it's just like, dude, how can you judge these people? You haven't worn their shoes. Man, let's let them continue on.
I started climbing out the hole I'm in, fighting demons and I know I'll win. It's time for me to mend these broken wings. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever. I have my scars, I'll always remember. sinning. You can get up again, up again. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is a war that I'll fight forever. I had my scars, I'll always remember when I lost it all and never surrendered.
Okay, Nova. I see you out here. Yeah, that was fire. That was fire, man. And there was a lot of truth in that. I mean, the video and the lyrics, 100% true, man. You know, a lot of people give up on people who are drug abusers and alcohol abusers, man. Hey, I'm a living witness, man. You can make it out. I mean, going back to their lyrics, yo, you ever lost it all? You ever lost it all and had to fight to get it all back? Man, listen, man. I will forever have compassion for people who are on drugs and abuse alcohol, man. And that's, like I just said a couple of seconds ago, I have compassion for those people because I've been there. Not only have I been there, I have coached people who have been there. Like, I have family members who are still in there, you know, every day, you know, and it's a daily struggle to interact with them, you know, but because I have that love for them, man, I will never give up. Man. It's crazy, man. Thank you, K.R. Greenwood, for recommending this song, man, because yeah, this is some real stuff. And it makes me think of a couple things, man. Of course, you guys know I grew up in the church. I'm still heavily involved in the church. And I remember as a young boy, my cousin and I, you know, we went to church 4 days a week. 4 days a week we in church, like just in church, having church, around the church, doing activities in the church. And every 4 days, like every day, you know, we had this one guy, you know, and I'm not sure if you guys know what testimony service is. Testimony service is when you get up and you stand up, when you're in the pew, you stand up and you tell the people what God has done for you. You know, you stand up and you testify and you say, hey, God's done this for me. You know, and there was this guy, he came every day. Like, he was in church every day. And we would always make fun of him, my cousin and I. We would make fun of him because his testimony never changed. He would always say the same thing every service. He would always get up and say, I want to thank God for delivering me from drugs and alcohol. You know, and the next service, 4 days a week now, the next service, he would say the same thing. He would say, I want to thank God for delivering me from drugs and alcohol. He said this for years, thanking God, you know, for delivering him from drugs and alcohol. And we would make fun of him. Like, we were kids, mind you, because kids do stupid things. Kids say stupid things. We were young and immature, but we made fun of him. He's saying he's thanking God for delivering him from drugs and alcohol. And we laugh. We laughed for a long time. We laughed at this man. Life hadn't smacked us in the face yet, you know, but when you get older and you start making grown-up decisions and life smacks you in the face, I couldn't laugh at that man anymore. You know, I couldn't, you know, like, it's until you're addicted to something, you know, I didn't understand this man's struggle and why he was so thankful that God delivered him. You know, I didn't understand, man. And until I went through it myself, man, I didn't get it. And the fact that I am delivered now, I think about that man way more often than I should. I think about him and I can see and hear him giving that same testimony, thanking God for delivering him from drugs and alcohol. And I didn't understand his testimony until I went through it myself and had to overcome it myself, man. So I definitely vibe with the song. I vibe with this song, man. it definitely took me back, to a time where I made mistakes making fun of this guy. I made mistakes, being addicted, like man, it's happy and it's hurtful. I'm happy that I overcame my addiction, but it's hurtful that I laughed at this man for years because I didn't know. I was a young, immature kid, and I didn't know the struggles of life, and like I always tell my nieces and nephews, I tell them, hey, life is undefeated. Life is going to win at all costs. Life will smack you in the face any chance it gets, but it's up to you to overcome it, man. It's up to you to overcome your demons. It's up to you to overcome your addiction. Man, the people I hurt along the way, the people I disappointed along the way. Man, I just thank God that I am where I am mentally. I may not be where I want to be physically or financially, but mentally, I'm happy. And I feel very fortunate to be here mentally, man. I lost so many friends, to not only gang violence, but alcoholism and drug abuse, man. Man, this is crazy. I got so many thoughts running through my head, man. So many people fell by the wayside, and I just feel fortunate to have made it this far. Not only that, but to made it this far with my wife, and my kids. But anyway, the song was dope. It was needed. And like I said in the last video of the song that I listened to of times, no other artist is making music about these things here. And he knows how to touch the listener. He knows how to communicate with us. I know he can't talk to all of us, but he knows how to communicate with us and find common ground with us, man. So I appreciate this guy's effort in his work. This Madchild guy, I'm not hip to who he is. This is it here on my screen. I'm not hip to who this guy is, but let me know if I should check out some of his music, man. He seems to have a story, and I want to know more about him. If I should listen to his music, you guys let me know. But yeah, man, the song was fire. I like the beat. It was another one of those elongated bass lines. It was this. All right, and then yeah, a nice elongated bass line. That type of bass line and that type of music in particular, I think it does help the artist tell the story. I love the way the music was mixed. I love the vocal arrangement. I love the way the engineer, I think you guys told me his name, but I forgot the engineer. But yeah, he definitely knows how to mix the song. I like the way he dubbed their ad libs. I was definitely feeling that. As someone who mixes music on the regular myself, I appreciate a good engineer. But I definitely love the song, man. It was needed, and I think more people should hear this type of music, man, because some people don't know how hard it is to overcome addiction, man. And I'm a witness. I'm a witness, man. But let me know what you guys think. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But above anything else, love each other. Take care of each other. Peace. God bless.